rear cargo power panel along with this install. Alright guys, so I'm going to draw our attention right back over here. This is my factory OEM power outlet. We're going to go ahead and install the Reload Off-Road cargo power panel back in this spot. That way I can utilize not just the plug there too, but I can also utilize the power ports here, which offers a USB-C, two USB-Cs, and a USB-A connection. And it also reads off your battery voltage power, which is pretty awesome. So we're going to grab our pry tool. I'm going to put my hands back over here, and there it goes. So it is held on by clips back over here, but once you push those clips down, it just comes right out. And then we'll go ahead and press on the clip here, take this off. And then to remove the power outlet here, there's two clips right there on it. Well, there's a clip right there and clip right over here. So I'm going to grab my little pick here, press this in. So there's one, and there's two, and there it goes. So I'm going to grab the Reload Off-Road's cargo power panel and do the same thing. It's already cut out for us right over here. I'm going to just press this back in, and it should just snap right into place, just like so. So now we have that. We're going to find a ground spot for this and also just tap the power wire over to the factory plug over here. I'm going to ground that wire. If we look through here, right towards the back, right there, there's a bolt right there. So I'm going to use that bolt as a ground, and then I'll tap the power wire to the factory OEM wire. Alright, current update. I did take off the ground off from the cargo power panel here just to make it easier for me. I just fed the bolt back on through. If you guys can see back there, the ground is hooked up to that bolt through the chassis, so we should be good to go for ground. Alright guys, so for this next step, we are going to be using our T-tap. There's going to be a constant hot wire, which is right over here. So I've already unplugged it. It just goes right in through this guy right there. And there's going to be a pink wire along this bundle here. So we're going to use this T-tap and tap into that pink wire that's along this connector right there. The wire doesn't offer you too much room and it's pretty snug, but we can make this work. Okay, I think that's good to go. All right, so that's in there. We're going to plug this back into its home. Okay, so we have that plugged in. Let's plug this one back into its spot. And last but not least, we're going to plug in the power plug here. They should power on the cargo power panel because that's a hot wire right there. So let's see. Ooh, check that out. Nice. So we've got power, guys. Let's test it out. I'm at 12.3 volts. So here's my cable to my phone. So if I plug it back into this USB-C slot here, I'm gonna grab my phone and plug it in. Ooh, check that out. Yes, we got power. So this works. So all we have to do now is just put everything back into its spot. Looks good.